Alright, so admired online. We need to work on a level 7 zone at some point. Where did we say we were going to be doing it? Either up here or here. We might have this be the level 7 zone. Because what are we looking at? What are we looking at? Well, so we have 1, 1, 2, 2, 3. That might just become another 3. Well, actually, this up here will probably be level 7. Because that would make the most sense. Yeah. That's probably what we'll do. But we don't really need to do that yet. I think it's going to be a Dwarven zone, too. So to kind of hype that up, let's see. We have Dark Cultists. They go very far in there. We're going to get a path that brings people that way. Because people, they like their paths. You know, they do. It's going to be a windy path through the Dark Cultist zone. Yep, it's going through it. And then off to the other side where the entrance to the level 7 zone will be. And this level 7 zone is going to be a Dwarven city. We don't have a Dwarven city. We have a Dwarven rebellion over here, but we don't have a Dwarven city. So they need to have come from somewhere, and I think this is where they came from. This zone right here. So how we're going to do that is we're going to get a wall. What's a good Dwarven wall? This is like a good Dwarven wall, because is that what we... No, but that was different. That's like a wall they built in that city. Yeah, so this is a good, like, Dwarven wall. So it's gonna start up there. It can't. Okay, it's gonna start there. There. How far can it go? It can go that far. Okay. That's fine. And then this side's gonna go to there. Because this is their wall, you know, blocking people off. So yeah, this is gonna be another, like, capital city kind of like down here. Except for dwarf. It's gonna be Dwarven. So let's just get right into activating it. Grid. We're gonna set reach. We gotta activate set region level to 7. There we go. Okay, so now we need a mountain path leading into it. Yeah. So what's actually gonna happen is this is not the actual city. The actual city is not gonna take up this entire zone. The actual city is gonna be like here. So let's do that. So this is where the... Oh, no, we're actually going to do this. So this city... No, that's not what I wanted. This city is smaller. It's smaller than the other city. Because it's, you know, dwarfs. No, that's not why. It's because that's just how it is. They don't have the money. I mean, they don't have the need to expand. They actually expand more like downwards than they do how the other ones expand. So we're gonna do that. This is a really weird looking city. That, and then we gotta do one of those. It's gonna butt up right next to this mountain, because the mountain's kind of like part of the city. This is a really ugly wall. we're gonna redo this. So I want the mountain to be part of the city. So I'm an idiot. This is what we're gonna do. We're actually going to build it coming off of that mountain. Yeah. So right here. Yeah. There we go. And then nope. We want it to go like that. Yeah. It kind of looks like a penis. Can I say that on YouTube? I feel like I can say that on YouTube. It's not a very good city, but that's okay. So we need, well, that's the main city, and then what we're gonna have is the outer city, which the outer city has been growing because of all the shit that's been going down recently. So no, so here's the outer city. The outer city comes around yeah, since they're like newer, they get kind of shafted with the giant, with this. That's what they get to use. That's their wall, the outer city. So we need paths now. So the inner city is gonna just be really fancy, right? It's gonna be really just fancy on the inside. The outer city is not going to be. So the outer city will have some paths, but only really one path going that way and one path going this way, whereas the inner city is gonna have roads, of course. Like, ooh, what did I just place? It's gonna have roads, of course. There we go. And then this is really ugly, but that's okay. There we go. And then why can't I? Intersection's full. Why? Huh. That's weird. Why isn't it letting me? I can. Okay. I guess we're not doing that. I guess we're just gonna have random roads because the game doesn't want me to do what I was trying to do, so there we go. Wait, wait, what? Why can I do that there, but I can't do that here? Okay. Odd. So, we need the buildings. That's a really ugly layout, but that's okay. So, the buildings. What are the dwarves? Nope, not that. The dwarves are all about architecture. What did we use the dwarven architecture here? We used the castle-looking ones, right? Yeah, we used the castle-looking ones. But what kind of tavern did we use? Did we put a tavern? I don't know what tavern we used. Did we not put a tavern? I guess not. We'll use the elegant one. So there will be a tavern right on the main drag. Right there. And then we need our shopkeeps. An elegant black. This is shopkeep row right here. It'll actually be tucked there. This is shopkeep row. So we got boom. Elegant potion shop. Boom. Elegant market stall. The market stalls will be right across. Boom, boom. What are we missing? We got blacksmith. Okay, yeah, we need tavern. Tavern. Or inn, I mean. An elegant inn. Right there. We'll move the tavern because this is where everybody, all the stuff they need are located. Just right on this main drag. There we go. Just right there. And then we need a landmark, of course. A elegant spire. Right there. Yep, that makes sense. Okay, can I move that to like the top of the mountain? I can. There we go. That's like the wizard tower. The Dwarven wizard tower. Because they have that in this universe. Okay, we need... The graveyard is going to be right there too. Is this the elegant one? This is the elegant one. No, the graveyard will be right, yeah, right here too. Boom. Okay, then we need to fill it with buildings. So we need, which ones? Where are the castle ones? We like the castle ones. So we need the castle buildings. Boom. 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 Oh, upgrade. We can upgrade. Let's upgrade. Let's do, oopsie, let's do more Gibbs. Yep. Boom. We got some good combat in this game. Like, if someone's gonna tell us something, it's about the combat, because Admired Online has the best combat system this side of gaming. Like, all the games are looking to us for their combat systems, and it's crazy. Okay, so there's a little bit of an issue going on with me not hooking things up, but that's okay. Let's push that one in there. Can we push this one here? We cannot. It'll intercept those. That's fine. We can't put that one. We can put that one there. Oopsie. Okay, let's plop, 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 plop. What'd I do? Plop, plop. There we go. So yeah, they're just kind of packed in here like sardines. It's the Dwarven city, all right. It's not about. They are all about being super close to each other. Boom. Can we make it so like we can make it so they're just? Well, no, we can't make it so they're just like built directly into the mountain. Boom. Boom. Okay. Can we make it so they're kind of like on the mountain? Like there. Yeah. Oh. Okay. So now I need to do something about that one because that one's floating. I wish I could make it so it was like inside the mountain, but I can't. Okay, I guess we'll just plop that one there. So there we have the internals of the Dwarven city. We need... Actually, we're going to have a vehicle that goes to it. A Zeppelin. So we're going to put the Zeppelin right there. And the Zeppelin connects to... oopsie, to right there. Yeah, the Zeppelin goes to that city, so that'll get people to it. We're gonna put our grid down just to so these buildings stop yelling at me. There we go. Hopefully they'll stop yelling at me now. They haven't stopped yelling at me. Oh, there they go. There they go. They're popping into existence. Okay, so we need to populate this with dwarf champions. There we go. Populate. They're just gonna be running around like they own the place, because they do. Did I just place one inside a building? I think I did. My biggest issue is that there's no, like, collision. So, these guys, they're just kind of wandering, and there's zero collision. Okay, so now, this road needs to have the class trainers as well. So there's one. Here's one. There's one. There we go. There we go. So there's all the class trainers. So now what I want is I want scenery. I want some other types of structures. So what is this? It's like a gate. It's a nice gate. What are you? What are you? Oh, you're like a water pail thing. Let's get you in here. Because the city would have these. Right? Like, you name a city that doesn't have these, I'll wait. So there's a bunch of water. There's gonna be a fountain right there. So that's a good fountain place. There's gonna be some braziers right here and right there. Lights. We need lights. There's gonna be some lights. Just up and down like the main drag. There we go. Possibly other places. I guess we could put them in multiple places. There we go. So that's a little screwy, but that's okay. We're gonna put some road signs. So that goes that way. Yeah, there's a road sign. What is this? Food? Table? Okay. What are you? Details. I always forget. Okay, we're gonna have like, oh, this house has clothes drying outside. So does this one over here. We got some coffins out in front of the they're waiting to be transported in. We got some random boxes just right here. Yeah. There we go. Random boxes. We've got, what is this? A pile of something. A giant starfish. A pile of something. What are you? You're a cook something. Let's get some barrels. Just right here. We just got some random ass barrels. Some small plants. Sure, we'll put some plants. There we go. Decorate the place. There we go. Throw some of these in there. Yep, there's just random plants, because why not? This is just such a beautiful locale. Okay.